Hi everyone, hey, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Wanted to just send out this message and basically talk about a concept of cash flow, okay? A lot of times and this is going to be geared primarily to those that maybe looking to refinance. One of the major considerations, of course, when looking at refinancing a loan is what is the interest rate? What's my interest rate going to be? And how much better is it than what I have right now? But what if we're in this market where interest rates are rising, you have good home equity, but you have a number of debts, or you have a home improvement project that you really want to address, and you can't quite get at that equity without borrowing at a higher interest rate? Here's what I would tell you is that even though looking at an interest rate and dropping an interest rate is an important component to refinancing, another huge component, and maybe even more important actually, is cash flow. So if you're able to consolidate other debts, pay off those debts, create cash flow, and maybe that creates cash flow of $500, $1,000. I had a recent scenario that was almost $2,000 in cash flow that was created by refinancing, even though the interest rate for the borrower went up just a little bit. It was such a huge savings overall and allowed them to have the cash flow freedom. The problem with just looking at rate is if you've got some other debts and your cash flow is not very good and things are tight, you hit one bump in the road, a financial setback, and things can spiral downward very quickly. And so keeping cash flow, if you've ever heard that phrase that cash is king, and really cash flow is king with businesses and in personal finances, I believe that is your number one consideration. Most of the time we can drop the interest rate and achieve cash flow, but sometimes we can't. And sometimes interest rate has to go up, but we can improve cash flow tremendously. So don't feel like you've missed the boat if you're still looking at trying to do a home improvement project, or you're looking to do a refinance. This concept of cash flow can be very powerful and can allow you to accelerate in reaching your financial goals, because you've got this extra money that now you can deploy in other places. You can invest it, you can let it grow in the market, you can simply be putting it to better use than locked up right now in your debts and the equity that you have in your home. So if you've got any questions about this, feel free to give me a call here in my office. My number's down below, or you can shoot me a text. And I'm always happy to hear from you and answer any questions that you may have. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.